quickest updates here for our lives. Otherwise, if you're just in our Facebook group, I will post a link to this later. So you'll still get a chance to see it, just not as quickly. Here's a look at the dump trailers. These are the ATV or riding tractor trailers we got. They're $210 our price. We got the little Strongway garden carts here, and by little I mean not that little. They're jumbo size. They're quite large. These are 1,400 pound rated, and they're only 120 bucks. We do got a 4x8 aluminum. Got a small little trailer there. I forget what that's for. ATV tractor trailer, I believe. This trailer is not for sale. We got a 5x8 steel. Not very expensive for the steel trailer. The aluminum that's just smaller is actually quite a bit more expensive, but it's light. Nice for moving. We still have some outdoor stuff. It's not set up. We'll have this set up better for tomorrow. Over here we got a Watercraft trailer. I think we got another Watercraft trailer as well. I didn't price these yet. I'm going to do this after the live. But it's going to be about 65% of retail on the trailers. We basically spent, we had 2 guys spend the entire week, 2.5 guys building these trailers. So it took them like a full day to build like the 5x8, a day and a half maybe even. So we have to go a little bit higher than 60% considering we spent a good amount of labor on assembly. So you're welcome for building it. We do have some of these air pumps here. I think we were only supposed to have 2, but we got like 5 of them, which is pretty cool. This is a fuel transfer pump, air operated. There's the retail price and our price. So we assembled one. I think we got maybe 2 more in boxes inside. We do have one griddle here. I believe they underpriced it, but I'm cool with that. We're going to leave it underpriced. $215 for this Royal Gourmet 4-burner griddle. That's another one of them Watercraft trailers that we got to build. I'm not sure if we have all the parts yet. We got a lot of random boxes like this, and we're digging through them. We'll probably have enough to build a couple more trailers. But they're likely not to be out this weekend. Probably next weekend we'll be able to add a couple more. So if you miss it this weekend, we'll have some next. I got the Rototillers. Of course, tons of rakes. I got about 100 more in back if you're interested. If you want to bulk buy for 100 of them, make you a good deal. Toilets. That's kind of the talk of the week. We spent a lot of time on this. We had some out last weekend. This weekend we got quite a bit more out for toilets. So we got stuff like the Vormax. This is our most expensive toilet we got here. We got a lot of Champion 4s. They're $250 at Lowe's. The Blue Store. So we got them for $150 here. We do have some right here that we have priced at $125. So we took 25 bucks off. We put a different tank on there. It's still a Champion 4 tank, but it's not this 477 model. So if you look at the picture, there's 477, 943. They look the same to me, but there is a difference. And we did put different tanks on probably about 4 of these. So we made sure we matched up everything we could, and then at the end we had a few left over. We ended up throwing away, oh boy, 70 tanks probably, and just as many bowls, and we got about 50 or 60 good toilets out of the truckload. We do have some Mansfields here. We got the Project Source, so if you're looking for budget ones, we got some $55 Project Source here, $60 Project Source. I can't get through there, so I'm going to go back around. We do still have some shower pans here. I did have somebody ask a question about this. We got some shower pans, a couple of shower wall kits. We do have some good tubs here. We just priced these at about half price. In fact, some of them we priced way below half price because I don't understand why this one is $523 and that one's $702, and then we have other ones that are only like $300. So I lowered the price substantially on those steel ones. We got a couple of the nice drop-in ones here, the acrylics. They're $600 and $620. These are American standards. Really nice tubs. We got them at $300. I got some of the ones in the back that have like the scratched enamel, and we're just letting them go for $25 if it's got a flaw in the enamel. There's one right hand and I believe 3 or 4 left hands. If you're interested, just 25 bucks. Otherwise, they are going to end up getting recycled. Curtain rods, no matter what the price tag says on them, they're just 10 bucks. Curtain rods, mini blinds, if they're a $100 blind or rod, it doesn't matter. It's 10 bucks here. we are pretty low on furniture. So that's cool. I don't really like having this floor space. So I'm not sure what we're gonna put here. We actually I kind of know, but I'm not gonna spoil a surprise. We got a portrait wedding birthday ring right here. We got a whole bunch of these. So we decided, and by we I mean Stephanie, she's a little extra. She decided to set one up since we have the floor space here to this weekend. We're gonna set one up and we'll have a few more right by them. They're about 45 bucks, 6.5 foot wedding ring, gold. So if you're looking for some really cool pictures, birthday party, wedding, whatever. But otherwise, like I said, our furniture is really down right now. We do have quite a bit of clothing left. This has really been going well for us. But we have a lot, and we have a lot of duplicates. So what I did, and I posted this on Marketplace, is all of these sweaters, and we have, I don't know, 600 of them probably. We're just doing $8, all these sweaters. So it's kind of spring. It's a good season for it, but it's quickly becoming not a good season for it. So any of these, a hoodie, a sweatshirt, a sweater, turtleneck, mock. There you go. You can see the retail price in there. We're just doing $8. So no matter what, $8. And you can get one of every color and every style. But if we run out, don't worry. We got 500-600 more in the back. We got a lot of these really cool strongweight carts. They're kind of interesting. So they're $240 retail. We got them at $145. They're convertible and they're extra long. So they're quite a bit longer than this. They're lighter. They're stronger. Cool thing about this is when we try to tag them, thank you, Tyler. Good idea. People, I think, don't quite understand how these work. But if you pull up on this, it'll actually release the mechanism and it'll convert out. So you got to be careful when you do that. There you go. So if you push down, pull this back, then it'll go and it'll convert. And it does this whole like transformer thing. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. There we go. One-handed-ish, and a foot, and a foot. There you go. So it is quite a big convertible cart. We like them here, actually. We're going to keep a couple, but we'll still sell some. Let's see. We've got a couple of these Oxy Hose Reels with spring rewind. So dual hoses, retail price and our price. A couple of drywall sanders. We got a decent amount of these clutch hose reels in back. They're like 140 to 150 with a hose. This one, the hose is destroyed, so I think I have this like $40. And we'll have a bunch of them out here just like that. I think the hose replacement's like $25 for a 50-foot hose. So if you want to do a little bit of work, you'll get a good deal on it. Got a couple of drill setups. I think we got some portable pipe threaders here. Looks like we got a drill press, 12-inch. There you go. Most of the drill presses that we got in need repairs. They all have the same issue. So we're going to be going through them, figuring it out, and deciding what to do from there. I didn't even know we had all this. Looks like we got a monitor, a laptop, slight crack. I don't even know if you want that. I'll go lower on that. We'll do like $40. I don't know what a slight crack means, if it's on the bezel or what. 27-inch Dell monitor. So we got a couple of them. That's kind of neat. We got a good amount of cat food, dog food. It's expensive. I'm going to fact check these prices based on some local stores. But these are the prices that we got off of Amazon for them. Got a good amount of it. I know they spent a decent amount of time cleaning up this aisle, adding to it. We added a lot of bedding. This aisle has always been an issue for us because we get too much of it, and a lot of it's like big and bulky and hard to make it look pretty. But it's really been moving pretty quickly. So we added a ton, lots of weighted blankets, heated blankets, quilts, comforter sets. We always have the floor mats, stuff like that. We have this very expensive cookware. Still at 60% of retail, so way cheap. Lots of new stuff in here, air fryers and things. I think they spent a decent amount of time adding to the kids' stuff. Here's some of the bigger stuff we have. So we got these Cat 2 quick hitches. We got 2 of them here. This is a big rake. This is a tractor rake. this is for a farmer. So if you're interested in this, I think this was 550 or 600 or something like that. And we'll be 40% off. So this rake here, what'll it be? I don't know, 300-ish dollars for this pull behind rake. It's not assembled. All the tines are in there. It does not have the bolts for fastening those, so you'll have to put like 27 bolts on there if you want that rake. So it'll be a little bit less than 60%. We got a 48-inch pan brake here from Clutch. Another one of these carts that's not assembled. It's just new in box, so if it's going to be difficult for you to take one that we assembled, we got a couple that are not assembled. Got a fuel transfer tank. There we go. People have been asking about the log splitters. I did not inspect this one personally, but it was inspected by Tyler. So it's a 5-ton. It's 190. We got a bunch more in back. I don't know if they're out of we got hydraulic ones, so out of fluid or something. I'm not sure. We just didn't have time to really go through them, but we will be going through them. We got quite a bit of the kids stuff. We got a lot more in back too, so we have more child carriers, different versions and stuff that we'll be bringing out as we get to it. The wood chippers, of course, these are things that people are going to be excited about, I believe. So we have these at 600. They're 1,000 regularly. I think they're on sale for like 850 or 870 or something right now on their website. So we got these three right here that work. This one does have a bent foot. I'm sure that would be very easy to bend back. We didn't do it, so first come, first serve. I guess the first two people won't have to bend it back, and the third person will. That's probably how that's going to go. But these run, and these have like the the bar for pulling it behind your tractor and whatnot. Still got a good amount of these. These are 7.1, I think. $300 retail. We got them at 180. They are brand new. Most of them are scratch and dent. That one's worse than most. My daughter's here. But these are all missing. I think they're all missing 2 shelves. This is kind of how it broke down. But we got a good amount of them here. Lots of mini fridges, of course. What else? Still got the outdoor fridge, commercial coolers. Oh, yeah, this. So this right here is missing the PTO shaft. So if you know what this is, you know how to use it. And you know that it needs a PTO shaft, but you also know that they're only like $100 for the shaft. It's $1,300 retail. We priced it at $480. We normally have it at, I forget, like, I don't know, $780 would have been the 40% off. We took $300 off just for the hassle of you having to go and spend $120 on a PTO shaft of your own. So pretty good deal. There's a chain. We got another one in back. I didn't look too closely at it, but I know that it was bent right here, so it had an end that was kind of flattened out. But if somebody picks this one up or is interested in 2, we'll go take a look at the other one. Got a little shear. This is cool. Mini milling machine. If you want to look it up, there's the model number. Check it out. There's the retail price. I don't know, 104939. So $630 our price. It does work. It was used. Oh, there we go. That's cool. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to say it. Harrow. It's got to be Harrow, right? Don't let me get you on video doing that, Tyler. Oh boy. So these are. Here's the drill press. Has an issue with it. We got to figure some of this stuff out. So a lot of these items here. We got this. This is a log splitter. I'm not sure if it's just missing fluid or what's up with it. We got a lot of drill presses. You see somebody was putzing with it. It's not spinning up there. The motor's going, but it's not spinning. I'm sure it's a simple fix for most of them. So we're gonna go through them, get that figured out. Couple more wood chips. These just didn't start. Like they turn over. Everything feels right. I don't know if we got to change spark plug to clean the filter. This one's missing the cap there, but we got other parts for stuff. We've been throwing away a lot of toilets today. So let's take a look at what we got in back. Lots of cardboard. These shelves we are probably keeping for ourselves. I'm sorry. There's 5 of them. but I think we need them. Another patio set we got to build. I've been asking someone to build this for like a week and a half. It's still sitting here. It'd be cool if it got built. Here's a look at all our tank lids. So this is our toilet graveyard. All the bowls and all the tanks went in the dumpster, except for those, I guess, but they're going to go in there. But we are keeping the lids and selling those as replacements on eBay. Here we go. We got a compactor, used compactor for sure. It says falling apart on the tag. So we'll take a look at it and see if we got to replace some bolts or tighten it up. But falling apart sounds like it probably runs, and somebody probably just didn't need it anymore. Uh-oh. We got more toilets that we didn't notice, Tyler. Throwing away all the lids and tops and everything for these toilets. And I just discovered 5 more. That's cool. Here's a couple of... that's why we can never find tape guns. Here's a couple more of these steel tubs. Let's see. So this is... Oh, man, it's hard to do with one hand. Yeah, anyways, this one looks good. This one looks perfect, actually. And this is a left-hand drain. Yep, I don't see any flaw. I can't see, obviously, one side of it, but look at it later. We do have several of them, at least 3, that have issues with the enamel. So they're back here. If you are interested in it, you'll have to tell us. We'll have to come back and take a look. More bedding. Our air conditioners and microwaves that are waiting to come out. But we're probably waiting for it to get a little warmer. We have some air conditioners out, but we need a little more warmth. So there's the tubs. Some more of these. What else? Oh, yeah, these are cool. These are cool. We've got a bunch of these. I don't know how they work. I'm not even going to lie. So I feel kind of dumb saying that, but yeah, it seems to do something, but it doesn't spin. So we'll probably disassemble one and figure it out. But you plug them in, you can hear the motor going, but it's not spinning on the end. So there's something going on. Got another little bandsaw here. I don't think we even tested that one. Lots of bandsaws. Oh, here's the little clutch deals that I said I was going to put out there. These hoses, like that one, someone cut the fitting off. These hoses on these might be good. I know the one was bad for sure. Another one. We got to put that together. Obviously, we didn't finish assembling it. More of these oil pump kits. There's 3 boxes to build this. So we assembled one, but we got several more out here. I do not know how somebody was able to send this one back, but they did. So I don't think that we will be selling that. Another log splitter here. We didn't really do anything with that. Another log splitter here. We didn't test any of these log splitters yet. This area back here was a big mess. We finally got back to it. That one right there, it looks like the knives got pulled off of it. So I don't know if a bolt sheared off or something, or it wasn't tightened at the factory, but the knives actually flew out. So we got to pull the chute off and check the drum and get those on there. What's this? Bike trainer. Oh, another one of the pipe threaders. Those crates are fun to open. That's about it. That's my live. Nobody can ask me questions because I did it on YouTube. Uh-oh. Shouldn't show that on YouTube. Adios.
Can I push the horn?
Push the horn.
Mom, are you ready?
Yeah.
Bye.